Hi guys, welcome back. Well, we'll be doing one from Evil Twin Brewing, Even More Jesus. Sticking this beer review in right here because this is actually the last beer that me and Daryl did at the last of this reviews. But it's a heavy hitter, so that kind of affected our score. I decided to go ahead and do it solo, and then at the end of the video I'll put the reviewing and tasting part that me and him did. It's a 12% ABV. It's a 16-ounce can. The top looks like someone shit on it. God damn. Alright. Today is Saturday, the 1st, I believe. We'll just say one more week. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hopefully so I was going to do it today, but hopefully come Tuesday I plan on at least picking up one, possibly two Anderson lowers locally here at a gun shop. I think they're like $59 a piece. I don't think he charges you an FFL fee. We'll just start there. Well, as you can tell, that is black as can be. Let's see. I don't think the through night's going to go through it. Not a chance. Yeah. Barely even goes through the head. I did pick up a 4-pack of these, the 16-ounce cans. I think it was like $13 for 12% ABV. Not the damn steal. One is in the closet. I've drank one. We've reviewed one, and this is the last one. This is batch 3, if anybody's wondering. I need to find out exactly the time frame they did that, so I can review the other one in a year. Coming up on a couple of beers within the next I don't know, 3 or 4 months that I'm going to have to do a 1-year aging review on. Getting a cocoa, slight hint of bitter coffee. The alcohol presence is there. But as I can remember, this was a good beer the first time I had it. Now the alcohol presence for 12%, it's not, I mean, it's there. You get a little bit of tongue tingle between your teeth and your cheeks is a little dry. Not too much on the tongue dryness though for me. Doesn't burn the throat. You can take good mouthfuls of it and not bother you whatsoever. As I said, this is a dark beer. It's like Coca-Cola syrup. This is fresh out the fridge, even if I can speak, if anybody's wondering. When I had this the first time, I did let it sit for about an hour and a half. I got more coffee bitterness, but the cocoa flavor really didn't amp up for me. I did get some vanilla with it. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla now, not a whole lot, but once it warms up, it kind of comes through. It seems like a medium on the consistency, or on the mouthfeel, as Eric called it. It's not a really complex beer, but it's a good stout. If you're wanting to get, wrecked on 4 cans, this is the way to go. This is an easy way to go. I can definitely see myself slowly sipping on one of these for about 30 minutes, maybe even as little as 15 to 20 minutes, and it'd be kind of a short night. I don't think they have anything really specific listed on here. It's distributed by 12% LLC out of New York, which might be the reason it's 12% alcohol. As you will see in the review, I gave it the same score then as I am now. Well, the one with Daryl, but I mean, if you're bored as shit, you can watch me and Daryl drink it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 10, easy 10. If you're a stout lover, this definitely go into your review. For the price, it's about $3.25, $3.50 a can. That's not too bad when you think about the ABV, and there's some other beers out there that are stouts that are a little lower ABV. You can easily compete with the flavor of this. I mean, it's not a barrel-aged beer. It's not a chocolate or coffee forward beer, but it's an excellent stout. If you see this, definitely get it. I mean, for that price, I mean, that's something anybody can afford that likes a good stout and wants a good little kick of alcohol to it. Alright, so hopefully come Tuesday I'll have at least one, maybe 2 Anderson lowers. I suggest you guys go do the same if you haven't thought about it. I'm going to guess now Clinton's going to get it through all the bullshit that the Democrats can pull and will pull. I intend on getting more ammo before November, even after November. I need to get some more 45. I have like 100 rounds of 45. Not counting hollow points. I think I got like 100 rounds of hollow points. That's the thing I'm lowest on. I'm sitting around maybe 800 on a 223 and 9mm. I have 3 9mm pistols. I got the been carrying all day is the Glock 19. I need to do some more color fill in it. And the Glock 34 and the Glock 43. Speaking of the Glock 19, maybe within the next year, I'm going to be getting some slide mill work done. I'm going to get the slide coated. They're dark purple. It's kind of an I'll post a screenshot. Then I'll get the barrel and all the accessories. I'll get the, I'll probably go ahead and pick up a gold back plate, the gold pin kit from the Glock store, and get this slide lock and slide release done up in gold. But other priorities, I'd like to have ammo before I start doing more shit to guns, so there you go, guys. The weather's feeling awesome outside. It's 75 degrees right now. Well, that's probably not right. Let me check. Let's see, it's 70 degrees right now. Almost every day this week it's been in the mid-60s by this time, so get into that fall season. I've got a shit ton of pumpkins on the front porch. Picked up 5 smaller, weird, strange looking pumpkins. Some gourds. We picked up a good fucking hefty size one. Looks white with like orange blood veins or some shit going through it. Then yesterday we picked up 2. As a medium sized white one and a larger orange one. And we already had another orange one before that. So, oh, and we got a fucking vine and shit. It's like 6 foot long, growing out of the flower bed. It was a pumpkin vine. We just did it just for, you know, looks. What we did was we just took our pumpkins from the Halloween, just took the seeds and threw them off in the flower bed and left them. So now we got some vines and shit growing. Have a great Halloween season. I love fall. I'm a Jennifer bitch when it comes to pumpkin spice. Had a Dairy Queen pumpkin pie blizzard today. It was pretty fucking good. So there you go, guys. Stay here if you want to watch the rest. Me and Daryl did. I'm telling you right now, I gave it a 10. I'm pretty sure he gave it a 9 or a 10, but it was the last beer of the night. I took 2 12-packs over there, and then we did the large bottle of Schlafly Imperial Stout that Ed gave me, and ended up coming back with 3 beers. So the beers we'd done was just sitting pretty heavy. So, and this is also a heavy beer, so that was the nail in the coffin for me. So there you go, guys. We'll see you.
Well, now we're done. Even more Jesus.
Huh? What'd you say?
Even more Jesus.
Okay. They said evil Lord Jesus.
Wow.
Well, whatever.
Well, it's Evil Wind Brewery.
Evil twin.
Evil twin. We'll get this right. It is a 12%. What is this brewed out of?
Evil twin typically gets other breweries to make their beers. So.
This says Brooklyn, New York. So.
And a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans was like 13 and some change. So about the same price as this Flying Hawaiian.
12. What was that? For what?
8.4.
8.4.
Alright, guys. Hate to interrupt another review, but you know what this means. It's another giveaway. It's Saturday, the 24th of September right now. We're going to run this until the 8th of October, which will be 2 weeks. First thing I'll be giving away, this is a Gerber multi-tool 450 compact sport. Here it is right here. It's got a file, 2 different coarse and a fine. It's like a can opener, small flathead, large flathead, medium flathead with a bottle opener, a larger Phillips. You're not going to be getting small Phillips with this thing, and like a modified sheep's foot style blade with serrations. And the cool thing about this is it's got these little locks on it. You can pull it down and it closes it. I like this thing so much, I bought 2 of them. And pliers. The only thing I don't like about these is there's no spring, so there's no way to keep them open. You just squeeze the ends, it sucks it up in there, and you can just put it in your pocket. And it comes with the little pouch. It's really nice. I bought 2 of them. So this one's, we got a couple of these from Miguel Gonzalez. I'm going to be doing these and other future giveaways. Got his info on the back, how to get a hold of him to order some more, but it's this flag right there. Show your support for the law enforcement. So there you go. To enter, it'll be the same as it was in the last giveaway. Right here, email address. Email me, tell me your name, your YouTube name, and say I want in. That's all you gotta do. I'll keep a log of who all enters. In the last giveaway, I threw some 5.56 in a can, ammo can. Of course, I drew Miguel. This one I'm going to do it on some 9mm. And we'll go from there. Alright, so you go. Appreciate it. Let's get back to the review.
Ooh, that's dark.
Yeah. It's a thick beer. I've had one. I have one aging in my closet, and one still to drink.
Man, That's like some blacked out coffee. Let me clean my mouth out. I gotta clean my mouth out. I can already tell you this still.
Yeah, it doesn't say much about it. It's a fudge-like body. It's thick, which it is. It is a thick beer. Dark fruits, coffee, chocolate. On the aroma,
I'm definitely getting a coffee chocolate.
yeah, it's a pretty dark, solid beer. I'm getting the sugar sweetness. The alcohol isn't really coming through too bad for being 12%. It's coming through, but not too much. It smells like hangover.
Yeah.
Very roasty, very ultimate dark chocolate with a good amount of sugar sweetness to it. I don't think I've ever tried a flashlight through it.
But you don't see those lights there, that's for sure.
There's a 660 lumens through it. Anything?
No. No. It's all there.
It is a ultra thick beer.
Very. Salute.
Ooh.
Wow. We should have done this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 beers ago.
Yeah. Lots of dark chocolate and coffee.
Oh, wow.
It's a little sweet, not too bad. Seems like way too much beer for being this far in.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very. I'm loving the beer. I doubt I can finish this.
No. When I had the one, it was my only beer I had for the night. I drug it out for about 45 minutes. Loved every bit of it. Now that I've had this many beers, I got the acid reflux thing going, and it's a little harder to drink it.
I ain't touched a beer in 4 weeks going.
It is a lot of beer in a little 16-ounce can.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm getting a little cinnamon out of it as well. The dark chocolate, and it's a little bitter. The 12% is not coming through like what you think it would. If I was to guess, I would say maybe 8.5%, 9%.
Yeah, I get that slight taste of cinnamon at the very end. Oh. Oh.
You're right.
Yeah.
And this is something to start your night with after a good meal.
Yeah, don't end it.
And if you're going to drink one of these, maybe have 2 at most to yourself, and drag that out. Drag those 2 cans out over 2 hours almost. The flavor is going to change. You're going to get
more darker, roastier flavors when it warms up. But being this deep into beer reviews, I think we're sitting at this is beer number 10ish, 11, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Plus the big gigantic bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is beer 10.
Yeah. If we'd have had this first off, I mean, I'm gonna give it the same score no matter what because I've already had this, but he hasn't, so his score is might be a little different.
Well, I'm liking it.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I know I'm finishing this ain't gonna happen.
No.
This is a whole lot of beer itself. I mean, if this was a let's get Tito's fucked up, I would finish it.
Not Z, but G.
But I'm feeling just good enough to go deal with the idiots at Walmart.
I love this as an Imperial Stout. I haven't had much, but it's because, like I said, my acid reflux, I was pushing up shit outside. I loved it when I first had it. The one in the fridge, I'm going to love it as well. The one in the closet, I'm going to love it in a year. It's just a whole lot of roastiness, a whole lot of flavors all at once. If you're not used to that or anticipating that, this is not going to be a beer for you. In the dark chocolate, over roasted coffee, a little bit of vanilla, and it ends on a
Keep down.
it ends on a, if you ever had like a buttercream icing on like a cake, it's got that smooth creaminess on the end like that. I'm getting a dark red cherry. That last little sip. Whew. It is a whole lot of flavor.
Definitely a lot of flavor. But all this beer opened up my nose finally.
I will definitely buy some more of these, but it will be just to drink one and call it a day. Unfortunately, we waited so long to review it.
Yeah, this is especially like with your job, the way you work. You can come home, have one of these,
Yeah,
crash out.
drag it out over literally a full hour.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, I work nights once out of Wolverine. When you work nights, mornings kind of become your evenings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Cassie, she never could understand when I work nights, you know, I come home 8 o'clock in the morning and be drinking. You know, well, mornings become my evenings. I think she understands it now. I don't think she does. She still don't understand. I go out 4 weeks, come home and start drinking, and she don't understand it.
She lightweight though.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a whole lot going on in this beer.
A whole lot.
And I don't mean that in a negative way. There's a whole lot of good stuff. But we just waited too late in the reviews to have it. I'm already going to give it a 10. As I told him before we even started doing beer reviews, I told him what I was giving this. I just don't think I can finish it because we waited too late. So.
And that's where I'm at. We waited way too late. Flavor's great. Everything I anticipated out of it is there. I want to drink this beer again, but other right now, I'm going to stick with them on a 10 on it. Because the flavor is, it's everything I anticipated. No, I can't finish it. This is our 10th beer, and I haven't touched the beer in 4 weeks. Therefore my system's completely clean.
You would never guess 12%. Like I said, you would have guessed maybe 9.5, 10%. And that's at most. Lots of good roastiness, coffee, chocolate.
Yeah, I definitely want to try this beer again.
Which within 6 to 8 months we'll be re-reviewing this, being 1 year aged. So
And we'll make sure it's the first one.
yeah.
Because I do want to try it again. I hate to throw it away, but man, if I finish this,
It's not like you can put it in the fridge and
Yeah.
get back to it later.
once you open the beer, it's open. Especially like this. But
No big deal. 4-pack of cans, 16-ounce cans. Like I said, it was like $13. Not a whole lot of money. So there you go. That's gonna go ahead and be the last one, even though we got 4 more left sitting here in this 6-pack. Just a lot of higher ABV beers, 6% and plus that we've done. So that gets a 10. It's a good beer. Even though we're going to be possibly tossing these out, don't be thinking that's a bad beer. We're going to re-review it. So
yeah, definitely a great beer. The only problem is this is one of them we should have done closer to the beginning, before we are where we are now. You got your acid reflexes.
yeah.
Me, I don't get antacids when I drink. But I do know that.
We're full.
Yeah, we're full. Like, I'm still waiting on my fried chicken, but I ain't even hungry.
So there you go. Tomorrow I'll be in the city, possibly. I'll pick up another 4-pack of this, and I'll leave Daryl some, so he can have those to come back to and remember the flavor before he does it a year aged.
Yeah.
So there you go. We'll be seeing you.